Hello students, today I am going to discuss question number 1 of exercise 2.9 with you, and here I have made this cube table and I gave you already this assignment to make a cube table and learn it. 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, and I hope all these numbers are on your fingertips. Okay, before coming on this question number 1, which are the perfect cubes? So you should know what is a perfect cube. Although I had already discussed with you the concept of perfect cube, but this is just a quick revision. Perfect cube, it is the result of multiplying an integer by itself 3 times. So we can say this 8 is a perfect cube. Why? Because this is the result by multiplying an integer by itself 3 times, 1, 2 and 3, and then we get this 8. So 8 is a perfect cube. Another definition of a perfect cube is it is an integer to the third power of another integer. So let's say I'm going to take this 27. So this is a perfect cube. Why? Because this is the third power of 3. 64 is a perfect cube. Why? Because this is the third power of 4. So all these numbers are perfect cubes. Now question number 1. Which are the perfect cubes? Now 512. Let's see in our table. 512. Here it is coming 512. So 512 can be written as 8 into 8 into 8. Yes, we can write it like this. And here this is equal to 8 cube. Now we can say this 512 is a perfect cube because it is the result by multiplying an integer 3 times, or it is an integer to the third power of another integer. Okay, are you clear? So 512 is a perfect cube. Now part 2, 1100. Okay, now 10 cube is 1000 and 11 cube is 1331. So 1100 is coming in the middle of these two numbers. So it is not a perfect cube. So for our checking, we can use prime factorization method. So all these are the factors of 1100. Now we can see this 2 into 2 is 2 square, 5 square and 11 is alone. So these two numbers are in the form of squares and 11 is alone. They are not the product of, they are not the result of multiplying an integer by itself 3 times. This is 2 times, this is 2 times and this is 1 time. Or it is not an integer to the third power of another integer. So 1100 is not a perfect cube. Okay girls, are you clear? This is third power of 8. That's why 512 is a perfect cube. Here 1100 is not a third power of another integer. That's why 1100 is not a perfect cube. Okay. Or another easy way is you can check from here. 10 cube is 1000, 11 cube is 1331. So 1100 is coming here in the middle. That is why it is not a perfect cube. Now let's take another example. Part 5. 64 over 216. Now 64. It is coming here. 64. So we can write 64. 4 into 4 into 4 is 4 cube, and 216 we can write as 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 is 6 cube. So 64 over 216 is the result of multiplying an integer 3 times, or it is an integer to the third power of another integer. It is an integer to the third power of another integer. So we can say that 64 over 216 is a perfect cube. I hope you are clear with this. Now your assignment work. Do remaining parts of question number 1. See you in my next class. Take care. Bye.